into this right now.
So we're in LA. We at Glam Slam. And the only reason why we went to Glam Slam, that was Prince's Club. We knew Glam Slam always had women, the baddest women in LA. And we in there, and that night, Prince decides to do an impromptu performance at Glam Slam. And he's rocking. And his security big chick comes and say, yo, boss want to see you, want to see Pop, come backstage. And we go backstage and we was just kicking it with him, man. We was kicking it with him, and Prince was a fan. Prince had, I guess you never know what these dudes know, man. He knew Pac from Juice, and he had heard some of Pac's music, and we were just standing around kicking it with Prince. And I remember Pac asking Prince,
yo, Prince, can I sample one of your joints?
Prince was like, no. You wouldn't let nobody sample his shit. He straight up told him, no.
I brought Mike to go see me rock with Prince in Vegas. He's in Vegas. He's like, I heard you guys have a show tonight. I'm like, yeah, we got a show going on 10. Oh, rats, I'm gonna be sick. I gotta put the kids to sleep. I was like, okay, so why don't you come? I'll be rocking with Prince like around 12:30. Oh, I can't go to that. I'm like, why? Prince is a meanie.
Prince a meanie. Why? Will.i.am's Michael Jackson voice is hilarious.
He's a meanie. I'm like, no. He's really nice, Mike. No, you don't understand, Will. One time he tried to run me and my mama over with a car.
Oh, damn.
Listen, it's different now. Don't you just? He'll be really happy to see you. Are you sure? I'm like, Mike, everything's straight. They're gonna put you in a section. It's gonna be awesome. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, trust, Mike, it's gonna be awesome. I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to be late. It's 12:30. Mike's supposed to be waiting for me there. So I'm like, oh, Cap, stop the car. I'm running. So I get out the car and I run. Somebody's like, Wyclef. I'm like, hey, Wyclef ain't here, nigga. So they run to the thing. Ruth's like, gives me the mic. I'm like, yo, Mike. So he's like, okay, I'll be watching you. I go on stage. I do my shit, freestyle, da-da-da-da-da. I come off stage. I go sit where Prince has Mike situated. So Mike whispers in Ruth's ear. Ruth then talks to me and says, Mike wants to know how come Prince hasn't acknowledged him on stage. I'm like, oh. So Prince is still on stage while this is all happening. He's playing. I'm like, oh no, I think because he has you in the VIP section, right. He's not trying to blow your cover.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
He's like, oh, it's okay. And so as that conversation dies down, Prince then comes in front of us, walks through the crowd while he's performing. Plays the bass, aims the bass at Mike's face.
Yo, you going
and then like, niggas like, and Mike's like, doing this shit, right? This dude like flicks his hair, like, and walks off. And then Mike's like, okay. So then 5 minutes later, he's like, I gotta go. Meet me at my house for breakfast. And so I'm like, all right. So he leaves. I go to his house for breakfast, knock on the door. As soon as I open up the door, he's like,
you know what's crazy? The animations are so spot on for this, bro. I wonder what this nigga's prompts are. It's so funny, dude. Prince is playing his bass in Mike's face, bro. Oh man, I'm telling you, dude. Don't mess around with these niggas, bro. Like y'all niggas think Prince and Mike were just like, you know what I mean? Really kind of like you'd almost like them to be like, yo, these are some sissy ass niggas, right? But nah, man. These niggas, don't forget, Prince is from from Minnesota, like some hood in Minnesota, and Mike's from Gary, Indiana. Come on, bro. Quit playing. These niggas is hard, bro. They'll smack you up, bro. Don't like that time that Michael Jackson whooped Tupac's ass, bro. Like serious.
Why did Prince play the bass in my face? I was like, oh no, I just think he was just trying to respect. No, you don't get it. He's a meanie. He's a meanie. One time, like I told you, he tried to run me and my mama over with a car. And so, pause. Fast forward, Quincy Jones calls me. He's like, hey, Will.i.am, man. Where's my song, man? I'm like, oh, Quincy, I just been traveling, with Mike at the same time. He's like, listen, you wasting your time with Mike. Ain't nothing ever gonna come out. I was like, no, I don't think you understand. Mike came with me to see Prince perform. You did what? Well, if you got Mike to come see you perform with Prince, well then, man, I think you moving something. Yeah. One time, Prince tried to run that nigga over with a car. I'm like, are you serious? That's what Mike said. He was like, he ain't lying. I need you to do me a favor, Will.i.am. Go on YouTube, type in Prince, Michael Jackson, James Brown. James Brown was like, ladies and gentlemen, we got somebody in the house. Michael, get up on stage, Michael. Come on, Michael. And Mike gets up on stage, does a little thing, does a little freaking dance. And then Michael, if you see this video, then goes, whispers in James Brown's ear. It looks like he said, there's this guy out there in the audience, and everybody's comparing me to him, and I'm nothing like him. I need you to bring it up because we both are inspired by you, and I love you, and he loves you too. But once and for all, people need to know that I am not him, and he is not me. And the industry needs to know it, please. I insist, please.
So this is what you think they said.
Yeah, because what happens after that?
That's a long ass thought of what do you think they say, bro. That whisper lasted 2 seconds. Will.i.am's whisper was like a minute long.
James Brown says, and give it up for Micah, because he insists that I bring up Prince, come up on stage, I insist. So then Prince hops on the security guards like a piggyback ride, nigga. This dude's on piggyback ride. It's all on YouTube. Prince then comes on stage, does his little thing, then tries to get the crowd to clap. They ain't clapping. He does his like pterodactyl scream, walks off, grabs a hold of this light pole, follows him, almost busts his ass into the crowd. And then from there, the legend has it is he got into his car and tried to run him and his mama over with a car. And when Mike then came over my house, I'm like, oh, yeah, what you was telling me, Quincy Jones verified it. I told you, Will, I was not lying. I'm not lying. He's a meanie. And he also told me about this video that's on YouTube. What's YouTube? I was like, look, let me show you. Take that down. Who got that? What do you mean take it down? It's on YouTube. What's YouTube?
So this has to be 95, maybe. His like road manager, these guys pick me up. So the guy tells me this story, and he said Prince calls him at 3 a.m. That motherfucking voice is coming from the motherfucking wall.
You niggas, man. The way the AI be making out Prince, bro, hilarious.
Motherfucker, you better come to my room. So he goes to Prince's room. Yeah. He knocks on the door. Prince opens it up. 3 a.m. He has white satin pajamas, white satin do-rag, full perm, makeup, and white satin high heel boots.
Oh my God.
And he says, dude, what's going on? I told you, man, this motherfucking voice is coming from the motherfucking walls. And so he comes in the room and he says, okay, Prince, what is going on? He said, motherfucker, listen. So they're quiet and they hear this voice.
Coming from the wall.
A female voice. So he calls the hotel security. They call the police. They do a complete sweep. They find this woman who is in the crawl space behind Prince's bed with a flashlight and a Bible, and she's reading Bible verse to try and convert Prince. For real. So he said, as they were dragging this woman screaming out, Prince is sitting at the table with his legs crossed, and he says, I told you, motherfuckers, there were motherfucking voices coming from the motherfucking walls, but y'all motherfuckers didn't believe me.
Oh, I know.
That's crazy, bro.
The person that blew me away the most was Prince. When I'm in Toronto, filming action movies. And, you know, we would go out at night. Hey, what we doing tonight, nigga? You know what we doing tonight, nigga? Hey, at the clubs. You know what I mean? And Toronto got so many beautiful women. Oh, my God. It was just like, is this real? Like, you know, we had a club. Prince comes in, this big security guard. He's like,
he pointed at you and said like
yeah. So, you know, growing up, everybody who didn't know Prince, but would kind of make fun of the heels.
And the ass out.
The ass out. Shit like that. Like, yo, this nigga, you Prince that nigga?
What?
We call pretty niggas that. Oh, you Prince that nigga? Then meet this nigga? Yo.
Was Prince gangster?
Prince gangster.
Oh my God!
Prince a gangster. I told you, bro. The nigga's a gangster. He just does stuff that are very like, what the fuck, bro?
First of all, he used the deep voice, so he told me like, come here, brother. We got the high voice. Come here, brother. And he had a security, like one of these tables, like push it up. He pretty much backed half the club up with the table and gave us our space. And talked to me for about maybe an hour in the club. While music is playing about owning your masters. He explained how to gave him the symbol. He said, yo, I was fucked up. I was fucked up for a while behind that. Yeah. He explained the symbol and everything. You know your masters, brother. Like, yeah. Sat down and schooled me. I felt like a little kid.
In a good way.
I felt like
he's the OG.
Like my grandfather smacked the shit out of me. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
In a good way. In a good way. It wasn't bad. Sometimes
there is no bad way for your grandfather to smack the shit out of you.
There is no bad way for your grandmother to smack the shit out of you. That's true, bro. But I mean, in the end, did DMX actually listen to anything that Prince said, and did he go and own his masters? I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it. All right. I highly doubt that that's what happened. But either way, it's dope to see that like that Mike and Prince, as like pop as they were, they still had their pulse on like black culture and hip hop and everything. So it's interesting to see that they never really left their ties to that.
Prince.
To Prince, goddamn it. Prince.
Is it true that Prince was supposed to appear with you on this record?
Yeah. I played him a record on there called Complexion.
Right.
And it's just one of my favorite moments, and he liked the record and moved at his estate.
Oh, no, you flew out to the estate?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Big shot.
Big
wow.
shot. No.
Kid from Compton at Prince's estate.
Right.
Was that a trip? Cause like,
yeah.
Oh my God.
Definitely a trip. It's a surreal moment because this is, one of the people I idolize,
Of course.
This is a guy that's been played in my household since day one. So being there and I get to play on my music and we conversate about things. He's very impressionable and approachable, and made me feel like not just a student, but, a little brother, so legendary, man. Somebody I'll never forget. Rest in paradise for sure.
So you make plans with him to record together, and then it just never happens.
It was so much going on in the moment, man. I did a show that day with him on stage. I didn't even know I was coming out on stage.
Right.
The studio was next door where I just played him the song. We run it back and forth. He didn't tell me I was going out on stage.
You just went to see him perform, and you thought you were going to watch a show?
It was a meeting.
Oh.
And he was doing an event, and he said, "You want to watch me on the event?" Yeah, I want to watch. I'm
Sure,
watching.
why
He said, "Okay."
Yeah.
I'm out there watching. He said, "Come on stage." And mid-performance. So I'm up there freestyling, and it just turned into something else. And
It was great.
I totally forgot about the song after that.
Oh my God.
Tell me you love me, know that it's real. I can see more, see how you feel. Look in my eyes, do you realize what is the truth? You're surprised, I despise whatever's right, you're the wrong. This is my life, this is of you, this is of me, this is the truth, this is of we, this is the love, this is God, this is yours, this is ours. Look in my eyes, tell me you want me, tell me you see me. I know you haunt me, I know you love me, I know the truth, I know the real. I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to us, I'm speaking to we, I'm speaking to God, I'm speaking to free. You know who we be, you know that it's life. I know when you're wrong, I know when you're right. You look in my eyes, I know you're surprised. You tell me the truth, I know you despise.
Take this mic, I can't sing it. It only makes me wish for the way things used to be. You can slap my face, but I got to say it. You never would have drank my coffee.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Shout out to Prince and Kendrick, bro. Prince is a legend. Always. Always will be a legend.